Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play the classic song Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers, but in the style of the guitar supremo, John Mayer. So grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and let's go ahead and learn how to play Ain't No Sunshine.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's no warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. So for those first two lines and also the fourth line of the 4-line riff, you basically need these 3 chords: G minor, and then D minor, F, and back to G minor. And what I do is I pluck the 4 strings all together, and I pluck them around the 12th or 14th fret of the fretboard, right at the top of the fretboard, not in front of the sound hole where I normally do, but if you pluck it up here, you get that cool Jimi Hendrix-y, John Mayer-y kind of tone. Also, I don't pluck all 4 strings together like this, but I actually pluck them ever so slightly apart. Ever so slightly, one after the other, like this. And that's how to play the first 2 lines, just G minor, D minor, F, G minor. And you'll notice in between the lines as well, I sometimes play a little bit of... Now that's just strumming over the 4 muted strings. Now to mute the strings, I just rest my 4th finger over the 4 strings of the fretboard, just so they're touching the strings, but not pushing down on the fretboard. Because if they were pushing down on the fretboard, then you get a note, and that's not what we want. We just want them to rest on the strings, and that way we get a cool kind of clicky, rhythmic, muted sound. So in between the lines, we can just make a little clicky sound. Then after the first 2 lines, we go to that C minor chord, and I play a little riff there on the C minor, then down to D minor, and then we repeat the line one more time. By the way, if you love this ukulele that I'm using, I should probably point out that it was given to me by my good friends at Carla. If you'd like to find out more information about this specific uke or any of the ukuleles that I use in my videos, then click on the special link in the video description below. This is a particularly cool ukulele as you can plug it right in and record on your computer or plug it into an amp and rock out. And it's even got a really cool built-in tuner as well. And just because you watch my videos, you will get a discount on anything on the Carla website just by clicking on that link. That's basically all there is to it. Let me just show you the riff on the C minor that I play. The individual notes that I play on that riff are 5th to 3rd on the 1st string, and then 3, 6, 3 on the 2nd string, and then 5 on the 3rd string. But what I'm doing is I'm using techniques called pull-offs and a hammer-on pull-off on the 2nd string to make it sound a bit more smoother. So put that all together, and that's basically how to play the entire verse. So to solo, you basically need to learn the following scale and then have fun improvising around it. So what I'm going to do to teach you this scale is we'll start on the open 3rd string, and we'll play 0-3-5 on that string, and then we'll play 3-5-6 on the next string, and then 3-5-6 on the next string, and you can even play 8-10 to take you back up to that G. So this is your John Mayer bluesy scale. And when it gets to the C minor chord, you can also add in the second fret of the C string here. And what I recommend you do is just learn those notes so you can play them backwards and forwards. And when you can play them backwards and forwards, you've got your bluesy notes that you can riff around. And what we're going to do now is have a little jam session over the song. So I'm going to sing through the song once, then I'm going to riff through it twice, and then I'm going to leave it wide open for a couple of minutes for you guys to have a little jam over the top of me playing as your backing band. So it's all nice and straightforward. We're going to have lots and lots of fun with it. And of course, as always, we're going to take it nice and slow. But for now, if you've enjoyed this lesson, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the notifications so you never miss a lesson. I'm going to put my headphones on, and then you and me are going to jam.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.